Welcome to The Bet, the show where money isn't on the line, but your pride is. Here we have Leo Chan, fashion master, and a huge basketball fan. So we're talking about NBA basketball. Now, the way the show works is that we make predictions about sports outcomes, and whoever gets the most right wins, and whoever loses gets the punishment. How are you doing right now? How are you feeling about this bet that we're about to do?
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
Oh, we're about to have a lot of fun.
But I think I know my basketball enough.
All right, so you ready to play? You ready to hear what the stakes are?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so the stakes. Like I said, Leo is a huge fashion guy. And so the loser
Yes.
has to wear bright orange Crocs with socks for a day.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
That's tough. But I'll do it.
You have a bet?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go.
That was probably like the worst thing you could have said in terms of fashion.
My first question.
All right.
Who will end the season with more technical fouls? Draymond Green or Andre Drummond? Both have 14 as of the filming right now.
Draymond Green for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I will agree with you on that one, actually. I think Draymond Green can't control himself.
I actually didn't know Drummond has that many.
Drummond apparently has a bit of a temper.
Wow.
Yeah. Second one. Who finishes more points? Kevin Durant or Paul George?
I'll have to say Paul George.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to go Kevin Durant with this
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
I think that Clay and Steph will save himself for the playoffs, and then Kevin Durant will also have some huge games. The next question. Who finishes with a better defensive rating?
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo or Hassan Whiteside? Giannis has a 99.1 defensive rating right now.
Okay.
Hassan has a 99.6.
I have to stick with Giannis.
All right.
I think they're gonna keep it up.
All right.
I don't think they're really letting down.
I think with the top seed secure, I think they're gonna let down a little bit because they're still in a position where they haven't been that top seed yet. So I think they're gonna kind of be green in that sense. So I'm gonna say Hassan Whiteside is gonna finish with a better defensive rating.
All right.
Now we're both Laker fans,
Yeah.
and we are so upset that they're not
Ooh.
doing so well this year.
Yeah.
So
If that's the right word.
my question is, will the Lakers finish with a better record than they did last year? Last year they finished with a 35-47 record. Will they finish with a record better than that?
You know what? I'm just gonna say yes, because LeBron. I think you kind of have to.
Yeah.
If you don't make the playoffs, but at least be better than last year.
Where you didn't have LeBron James.
Yeah. I understand there were a lot of injuries, but that's a tough one. People at the end of the day love to look at numbers.
Yeah.
And that's a tough one to overlook.
No, yeah, definitely. So I agree with you on this one. I think they finished with a better record, but just barely.
I hope so.
Barely.
We sure hope
Yeah,
so.
LeBron. Now here's where I have a little more fun. Will Russell Westbrook have another fan confrontation?
I'm gonna say no.
You think he learned his lesson?
I think that was actually what just happened. That was a really big deal.
Yeah.
So I think being that, I sure hope both sides, like fans wise and also player wise, they kind of learned a lesson in that way.
See, you have more faith in fans than I do. I think fans will continue being jerks, especially to Russell Westbrook because of this. I think they see weakness. I think they're going to go after him, and I think Russell Westbrook can't control himself. Okay, next one. Will James Harden have another 50-point game?
But the team's playing really well together.
Yeah, they're playing great together. But will he score another 50-point game?
I'm gonna say yes.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
You're rooting for the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the
mean-
rule in betting is you never bet the under because you want a good game.
I don't even know what the over and under really is for that, because the Suns, the Wolves, no offense, 50 points doable.
Yeah, I think so. But I actually think because they are in a pretty decent position in the West right now.
Yeah.
And Chris Paul is back. and Eric Gordon is probably going to go off in like some games. I think that he
Yeah.
doesn't score another 50 in one game. I think he plays a little more within the offense.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see when they need him to show up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
okay.
Who will finish with the worst record? The race to the bottom. Losing for Zion.
Yep.
The Knicks or the Suns?
I got to root for the Knicks.
You got to root for the Knicks to lose a bunch of
To
times.
lose. I hope they tank more. You might as well. You already lost Porzingis,
Yeah.
and we need Zion.
We need Zion in the city.
Yeah.
He needs to save the Knicks.
Zion in New York? Can you imagine? I just got goosebumps.
I know. I just got goosebumps. Like as you
That's
said
gonna
that,
be
I saw that little.
crazy.
I felt that little chill in my back. I was
Oh
like, ooh.
my god! Can you imagine? That's like the LeBron we never got.
Exactly.
In the offseason, yeah.
Exactly. I think the Suns will tank even more though. They have a little less talent than them because at least they have DeAndre Jordan.
Hold on. You think the Suns have less talent than the Knicks?
Yeah.
Okay, you have Dennis Smith.
Yeah. You have DeAndre. You have DeAndre, who's an all-star.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah.
Will D Wade make the playoffs one last time? The Heat right now are in the 8th seed.
I think Miami Heat will make the playoffs.
You think?
Oh,
Dwayne
yeah.
Wade? Okay. I actually have faith in Dwayne Wade as well.
I believe in Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that this is his last season because when you watch him play, he'll come off the bench, he'll score like 10 straight.
Yeah.
He literally takes over the game, he's in control. I can't believe it. Like he's still doing some of those moves.
He's still throwing his body around like he's
Yeah.
like 25 years old. It's
He's
crazy.
still playing defense. Yeah.
I think I will agree with you on this.
Okay.
One. We're taking this one together.
All right.
All right. Will Ben Simmons attempt 7 or more 3-pointers? The guy can shoot his shot with a Jenner, but he can't shoot a 3-pointer in an NBA game.
Hey, listen, he knows his strengths and weaknesses.
It's
Okay.
like, it's right. You can't teach looks.
Yeah. I say no.
No.
No, it's all right.
Oh man. I will say half-court heaves here and there. Like I think right now
Yeah.
he has 4.
Okay. Wow.
Right now he has 4.
So he needs 7.
Yeah, I think he at least attempts one more just to show that he like has like the guts to do it, and then like a couple of half-court heaves here.
So
and there.
that's gonna be one of those scenarios where it's like third quarter and they literally leave him wide open, and he's like,
and he's just
screw
like,
this.
yeah,
This
he's
is
like,
enough.
whatever.
I'm so sick of this.
Money.
Yeah. or maybe
Clink.
they blow out the team.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know what? I can shoot this 3.
Yeah, it's like there's no. I can take this possession off. It's
Yeah.
like, with
No.
that broken jump shot of his.
No.
No, I
No.
say yes. I say yes.
Okay, I like that one.
Yes. Tiebreaker.
Here we go.
This is the big one.
Okay.
The tiebreaker is how many points will LeBron James finish with at the end of the season, and whoever gets the closest wins the tiebreaker.
Okay.
I will say 1,600.
1,600.
I'll say 1,600.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I think we'll finish with 17-14.
All right. Gotcha. 1,600 for me, even.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think he sits out some games. I think that
might.
I think that they shut him down a little bit. So,
But then he won't make
but then they won't win.
The,
But yeah, yeah.
team
See,
record.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So LeBron, what is it gonna be? You gotta figure it out.
LeBron, you just need to take down a notch. All right. So Leo, we have the bets in.
Yeah.
How confident are you that you're gonna win?
I think I'm pretty good. I think I got this one.
You are a big NBA fan, and
Yeah.
I respect your knowledge for that. But I'm the
yeah.
sports editor, so I'm going to win. Now, if you want to see who wears Crocs with socks, please subscribe now and see who gets humiliated